spring, summer is coming, and I love spending time in the backyard. She loves spending time in the backyard, but it needs so much work. I'm starting today by doing in between all of these tiles. They get such bad weeds. I'm gonna first pick as much as I can, and then I'm gonna make a natural solution of dish soap, alcohol, and I don't know what else yet. I'm gonna Google some stuff. If you have any good suggestions, let me know. See, look at this. I want to get all of this crap. This whole gravel area is just full. I want to get rid of all this grass, all this growth in here. These stairs, all of these stairs I need to clear. And then here's the big part, the garden. So we've gotten these 2 beds done, and then these 2 beds at the end here. Boop and boop. We had cleared. They now have garlic and lettuce in it. Cleared that one a little bit. This is our chives. All of this needs cleared. This. And then in between all of these beds, we want to get rid of all of that. We had good growth. Wow.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you a little bit of a conversation I had with my teenager a little while ago while she was struggling to get her room clean. And she was saying that it's easier for me because I'm a clean person. And it occurred to me then that I am not a naturally clean person, or I haven't always been. I remember being a teenager and struggling to keep my room clean. And I even remember seeing my sister, who always seemed to have all of her stuff organized, and wondering how she did it. And it wasn't until sometime in my late 20s, early 30s, that I finally started finding ways to clean and organize that worked for me. A lot of this I learned through trial and error, and a lot of it had to do with being a renter. I remember many times moving out of rentals and having so much extra cleaning to do because I didn't maintain or take care of anything while I was living there. So through trial and error, I've learned how to maintain things in my home so it makes my life easier in the long run. But this is all a learning process. I am not a naturally clean person. I struggle to keep things clean, but I struggle even more being in a messy space. So it is really important for me to show my children how I clean and how to make things easy and how to be smart about it so you don't get overwhelmed. The state of your house and the cleanliness of your space directly impacts your state of mind and your well-being. So if you struggle to keep a clean space and you think you're not a naturally clean person, you're not alone. We're all learning together.
That muffin tin is exhausting. It's still not clean, and I also have another pot here that is caked on thick with stuff. I filled it with water. I filled the muffin tin with water, and I'm gonna try something new. I'm trying to work smart, not hard. I'm gonna fill them with water, maybe a little lemon juice, and I'm gonna put them in the oven, and hopefully it will cook off all of the food.
the thing about feeling like you have to be naturally good at something. If you try and you're not good, for a perfectionist like me, you just won't do it. So I always said, I can't keep plants alive. That was a narrative that I had. My other narrative was I can't cook. I'm not good at it. I'm an introvert. I'm not good at socializing. All of these things have completely turned around in my life. In fact, I would call myself an extrovert now. And all it took was trying, not being good, and persevering and getting better. In order to be naturally, quote unquote, good at something, you have to first allow yourself to be bad at it and change the narrative. Instead of I am bad at cooking, is I am learning to cook. Instead of I can't keep plants alive, I am learning to keep plants alive. Okay, the kitchen is somewhat clean, and now we have to get ready for Mary Jane's music makers class. So we're gonna do her hair, get her dressed, and I have been doing every week during her music makers class, I go for a long walk along the beach, so I'll take you with me for that. I just got back from a grocery shop. I got some lettuce. I've been buying the mixed greens for a long time, but I find every single time I buy these big packages, there's always like one type of lettuce within the package that goes bad before everything else. And so I'm so sick of buying the mixed. I'm buying them separate now. I'm buying a baby spinach because the longevity on this is way better than any other type of lettuce. And the arugula looked really hardy. I got some raspberries because Mary Jane lives off raspberries and berries and grapes. Some apples, an onion, some peppers, some mushrooms, celery. I've been chopping veggies up in the evening and making a big platter of veggies, and it's really helped with my late night snacking, me and Matt. I got some egg white. I've been making egg white bites like from Starbucks, and it's way cheaper and super easy. Some Greek yogurt, some Dijon mustard. I do a lot of cooking with this. I make a lot of dressings and sauces using that. I got a salad dressing. This stuff is so good. Some faux chicken and another faux broth, some pasta sauces, coconut milk. I got a whole chicken. They were all on sale, and some chicken wings. I got some beans. I love making, I put chickpeas in everything. This is my favorite dental floss in the whole world. I have pretty sensitive teeth and they're all very close together, and this stuff is so smooth. Love it. I got some noodles for the toddler. She loves eating these. So I got a couple different kinds. I got some gluten-free spaghetti. I got some gluten-free gnocchi and some regular. My teenager really wants gnocchi, but I am gluten-free. I'm also trying the toddler on gluten-free. I think she may have some sensitivity. We'll find out. I got some of these rice noodles. My husband's favorite fruit tea for his mornings. Some more pasta. We don't usually eat this much pasta, but it felt like a pasta week. I got some French fries for lazy days, some whipping cream. I put this in a lot of different sauces. Sometimes I like to have it in my decaf coffee. Some cottage cheese. I use that for the egg white bites as well. It's a great source of protein, and these are my teenager's favorite snacks. She hasn't had them in a while and she requested them, so I got them specially for her. These are my egg white bites. They're really good. I just did them in muffin tins, and all I did was put the entire container of egg whites, 3/4 of the container of cottage cheese, some Parmesan cheese or whatever cheese you have, a little bit of spinach, and that was it. And then I baked them at 350 for like 25 minutes.
I also bought some kale and I already put it in the fridge. I forgot. I always just chop the ends off and put it in water so it lasts longer. Honestly, who needs this many condiments? Look at this. Like, we are condiment crazy. But look at these condiments. We're insane people. You always want to clean from the top to the bottom, because if you start at the bottom, by the time you get to the top, all of this stuff falls down. So start at the top. I used to do professional construction cleans and everything would be covered in drywall. So you literally go into the house and you start dusting from the very top down. It's much more efficient to take these out, put them in your sink and scrub with like soapy water. But I just don't feel like putting that much effort in. I'm gonna do a nice little wipe down of the fridge today. Who needs this many pickles? I don't know. Realized this thing has a giant crack in it. That's not good. I'm gonna switch this and put it on one of the top ones where we carry less stuff. This one has a big crack on the bottom of it too, so let me be a cautionary tale for anybody who wants more condiments. You don't need that many condiments.